back out. This time I've traveled over to Yamanashi Prefecture, which is really right next to my house. So just south of Tokyo, between Mount Fuji and Tokyo. And there's no plan today. Just thought I'd get out and take a walk. And I've kind of been reflecting on that recently. That a lot of my better images come from the unexpected and unplanned. So, I'm just gonna get out and do a walk. I had some time today afforded to me, so get out and just be in nature and see what comes my way. So I don't know, maybe nothing, maybe the portfolio shot of the year. Highly doubt it. It's summertime, so it's getting pretty dark and once we get in the woodland area. But yeah, we'll just take a stroll and we'll see what happens. And again, maybe I'll come away with something, maybe not. I want to bring you along with me when we see another part of Japan that you haven't seen before. And hopefully we stay away from bears. I always like to preface that. Again, I'm armed with bear spray and tripod, so can't forget this. Get my, I don't know what this is going to do for me, but my bear bell. Maybe they're not going to hear it anyways to the river. Well, anyways, let's get after it. I'll see you in a little bit of the composition, hopefully. Okay, I think I found a little scene I'm gonna try to work with here. Basically, it's a gully that kind of snakes through here. It's dry. It's a dry riverbed gully, and there's some down trees that are mossy covered. And I've got some cedars here, and I've got 2 or 3 straight cedars that I'm trying to separate, and I've got one that kind of comes out like an arm. And then I'm going to kind of frame those fallen logs in between the gully that kind of snakes through. I don't know if it's too busy. I'll show you in the back of the camera. Maybe you'll decide. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about here. I've got this tree here that kind of leans out, and I've paid attention to separating these 3 trees. But what I like is these splotchy green moss, and you can see the light kind of gets brighter back here in the back. But I've got this S-curve that kind of runs through the frame here, kind of brings your eye through it. And I've got these down logs here that have some character to it. I'm not too worried about this because it's short diagonal coming into the frame. It's okay. There's not a lot of wind in here, so I don't have to worry about my shutter speed too much. I'm probably going to let it fall off, so I'm going to shoot this at probably f8, 9, and then I'll probably just focus on the front here and let everything fall off naturally as it progresses through the frame. Yeah, this is it. If it works out, I'll show that photo now. my favorite subjects, waterfall. It's quite beautiful. It cascades down. There's about 3 or 4 separate little falls, but the deadfall kind of works with the waterfall as it kind of frames it all the way up. I mean, it's just quite nice. And I get some cloud cover every so often to come through, and it'll soften the light, because right now you got these splotches. I hate these splotches of light that kind of fall on a scene. I mean, if it's not a consistent soft light, then for me it just, I don't know, I don't like it. So I've already shot a few shots down here because I had to get down here and react, but I'll walk you through on the back of the camera kind of my thought process, and then how I'm kind of framing to make sure I'm not cutting off any of the falls as they go up. So let me show you on the back of the camera. Okay, so what I'm looking at here is I've got some interest in the foreground with the waterfall and this log. And what I like about this is I've got this log that comes up, but then I got this log up here that comes back across. See it up here. So I got the log here, comes up, and then this log comes up. So it's kind of guiding you through the frame. What I'm making sure is I don't cut off this waterfall here. So this log here is also framing that smaller one at the very top. You got some nice light in here. Like right now the light's starting to soften a little bit, so it's not as harsh. But every so often the cloud cover will come through, kind of mask it with the sun, and then it just kind of makes, I don't know, it just gives a really good glow on these greens in here. Just a really neat scene. Probably my favorite image of the day. I'm kind of biased, I love waterfalls, so. All right, let me show you that photo now. Let me know what you think. I think that's going to do it for today's video. I found a few compositions. Just a great area. Just to be so fortunate to live so close to stuff like this, that I can get out fairly quick and come over and you know, just do some exploring. It's really what it's all about for me. Just out for a stroll. I had no agenda today. There wasn't anything in particular I was looking to shoot, and you know, did I come away with some images? You know, you'll know by now. I haven't seen the video yet, but it's really not the point. It's just to be out here and try to connect and, you know, kind of work through your skills and progress. And I think I accomplished that today. So regardless of how the photos turned out, I'm just happy to be out here doing what I like to do. All right, so if you like the content, continue to subscribe. Make sure you hit the like. Also hit that notification bell, that way you know next time I upload a video. I've been fairly frequent, so I'll try to get one out, if not every week, every other week, and try to stay a little more consistent. But thank you, and I will see you in the next video.